The book that I read was Teach Like Your Hair is on Fire by Rafe Esquith. Rafe is a 5th grade teacher at Hallbart Elementary School in Los Angeles. He is known all over the world for his teaching methods for underprivileged youth. Some few things that Rafe does in his classroom that makes it a success is that he replaces fear with trust. He teaches his students how broken trust is irreparable. When it comes to discipline, Rafe is always logical, and his punishments always fit his crime, and he never punishes the entire class for one student's indiscretions. Rafe realizes that he is a role model for his students. He knows that if he shows up like he doesn't care, then that's the way his students will show up as well. When it comes to behavior in the classroom, Rafe teaches his students the Kleinberg 6th level of moral development. The first level is I don't want to get in trouble, which is the fear-based level of thinking. The second is I want a reward, I want to please somebody, I want to follow the rules, I am considerate of other people, and the 6th level is that I have a personal code of behavior and I follow it, which this is the level that Rafe encourages his students to use. When it comes to reading, kids generally hate to read, and this is because we as parents and educators have failed to instill a love of books in our students. Some ways that we can fix this is that we need to be our students' guide. We need to find things that they are interested in and suggest books based on that. We need to assign books based on reading level. If we assign books that are too difficult, the students will become discouraged. If we find them that are too simple, then they'll be bored. When it comes to writing, modern-day students are very poor writers, and some steps that we can take to improve this is that we need to bring grammar back to the classrooms by beginning each day with a grammar lesson. And those students that don't receive at least a 90% on their grammar assignments, they will have to redo them and turn them in the next day. Some other methods that we can use that Rafe teaches us for helping with writing skills, we can assign an essay of the week and a book report of the month. Not only does this help with writing skills, but it teaches time management skills as well. When it comes to math, far too much emphasis is placed on computation, which is just pretty much tricks to get the answer instead of true understanding of numbers. We have a tendency to do the drill and kill method in this country, which is assign a bunch of problems and hope the kids just figure it out. Well, it's kind of simple that if a kid can't understand 5 of the problems, they're probably not going to be able to understand 100 of them either. Rafe always emphasizes on problem-solving skills in his classroom. He teaches his students how to discover the problem, decide the correct method to use to fix the problem, and then analyze their answer after they get done to make sure that it makes sense. Rafe uses a variety of resources to help his students, including road trips, and he uses films. And films and things like these tools can be a great method as long as they are used correctly and not abused. Rafe ends his book by telling us that for every child that he may help, he knows that there are a dozen more that make him want to give up. But he also has found out that those that you do help and the appreciation they give you make it all worth it. I hope you enjoyed this brief presentation, and thank you for your time.